before we move on to the next thing, we as a panel, I think, want to say to the women who have come out, thank you for doing that. We're glad you did it. And we'll keep you abreast of what's going on, because this story is not going anywhere. This, I have a feeling, is going to be going on for a while. Now, on a whole other note, the First Lady is not really all that happy with her husband's ex, Ivana Trump. Because apparently she made a claim on GMA yesterday. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Take a look.
I have the direct number to White House, but I don't really want to call him there because Melania is there, and I don't want to cause any kind of jealousy or something like that, because I'm basically first Trump wife, okay? I'm First Lady, okay?
Okay.
She was having fun.
That clip made me laugh because when I saw it, I didn't have the reaction. When I saw the headlines before I saw the clip of she claimed she was First Lady, when I watched it, I was like, wait, that was actually kind of funny. But what made me laugh harder is you don't hear Melania push back on anything that people say in the press. And what it took was wife one to make her angry. Because that's the first time she snapped back at anyone.
She clapped back at it.
Or clapped
back. What did she say? Let's hear what Melania said.
I don't know what she said, but I'm going to find out now. As the White House statement apparently made it very clear that Melania is in fact First Lady, and that Ivana's claim is just attention-seeking and self-serving noise.
See, that's interesting, because, in other words, Melania is learning from her husband. When they hit you, you hit back
twice
harder.
Yeah.
You know, because Trump right now is attacking I believe it's Tillerson, who called him a moron allegedly, and he's saying, let's take an IQ test. You know, and he's fighting back immediately. Very presidential. Does anybody in that family ever take the high road?
You mean normally Melania does? She doesn't talk.
Not this time.
I actually think it warranted a clapback, though, because the relationship between political spouses is a very sacred one. They were on the campaign trail together for a really long time. You have to be a team. There's no other option. I like Melania Trump. I think she's doing a really good job as First Lady so far. And I think the implication that somehow Ivana has a direct line to the president and is feeding into his ear, if that were my mother, she would have clapped back just as hard.
But the thing is,
if that were your mom, she would not be standing.
That is true.
Yeah, she would.
I was saddened by the whole exchange, because remember, Ivana is the mother of Ivanka and Eric and Donald Trump Jr., so they are all a family, and they have to be a blended family and work together. And I think for Ivanka, let's say, if I'm the daughter and now Melania is like, you're just a self-serving, attention-seeking woman, I would be offended by that, because now you're talking about my mother.
Oh,
right.
Well, I mean, I don't pretend.
You're right, Sonny. Ivanka probably didn't like that.
I was saddened by it.
She should throw some shoes at her.
The reason she has that line to the president is because they have 3 kids.
They have 3 kids together.
Kids are forever, so you're going to have interactions.
And he adores Ivanka.
There is one good thing to come out of this First Lady feud. Here's something to put on your Christmas list this year. Take a look.
Get ready for Rock'em Sock'em Trump Wives. It's a First Lady face-off, a game being billed as the battle with no winners. Rock'em Sock'em Trump Wives. Available wherever presidential wife fighting toys are sold.
She's doing, I mean, this woman is really trying to reach out to opioids, epidemic that's happening in the country, Melania, and she's really trying to gain her ground as First Lady, and I think she's doing a really elegant job of it. And it makes me sad that this is such a distraction, and she hasn't been given the liberty that Michelle Obama was.
The truth of the matter is that before Ivana gave this ABC conversation, she apparently had been on with Fox and Friends or something, and had nothing but lovely things to say about it. So I would suggest that she was having more fun. I think she was having fun. I don't think she was actually, and I think maybe, and I could be wrong, but maybe Melania's thing is funny too. I have a funny feeling.
I hope so.
I'll tell you, you know how they could patch it up? They could make Ivana the ambassador to Nambia. That would do it.
Okay, we'll be right back.